Because they are at the top of the food chain and are rarely preyed upon by other animals, lions are regarded as apex predators in the animal kingdom. Some animals, though, have been observed challenging and subduing lions in combat. These creatures include the dangerous crocodile, which tops the list of predators that can kill tigers and lions. Surprisingly, herbivores like elephants and Cape buffaloes, who possess strong defensive qualities, feel secure enough to take on the forest king hyena. Lions are powerful, fierce icons of strength and power in the vast and complex animal realm. As the top predators, they rule their territories with unparalleled power, inspiring both terror and reverence. But these powerful cats are not unbeatable either. This investigation delves into the less well-known but intriguing interactions between lions and their surprising enemies. These encounters shed light on the intricate dynamics of competition and survival in the environment, ranging from conflicts with large herbivores to run-ins with crafty predators. Number 10. Hyenas. Hyenas are considered to be among the most dangerous predators, and it is not uncommon for them to be so self-assured that they will attack a lion in the wild in order to capture its meal. Hyenas are able to attack large creatures despite the fact that they are smaller and weaker than lions. This is because their primary approach is to attack in groups, or they may make spooky noises, which helps them to confuse and frighten their predators. Because of this method, they have been able to successfully kill lions through predatory attacks. Number 9. Giraffes. Moreover, despite having sleek and clever bodies, people sometimes mistake giraffes for feeble creatures. However, the truth is that a lion may be killed by a giraffe's smooth, long legs, or he could fall and get horrific injuries instead. Giraffes do not attack lions for no apparent reason because they are not violent animals. On the other hand, because of their extremely strong kick, giraffes are fearsome animals that can easily outlive lions. Giraffes will only kill or attack a lion when it is absolutely necessary to protect their young. Apart from that, lions and giraffes never fight with each other. Giraffes have an unusual way of dispatching lions. They use their legs to kill the animal. Number 8. Rhino. Animals with thick, rough skin and sharp horns are called rhinos. Another name for rhinos is rhinoceroses. To put it simply, rhinos are tough to kill and incredibly powerful animals. They use their characteristics to protect themselves from possible predators like lions. In order to defend themselves and their young, rhinos have been documented to engage in combat and attacks against some of the strongest wild creatures like lions. Rhinos are also known to behave in an exceptionally aggressive manner. Rhinos seldom ever fight when they are in the forest. However, rhinos become extremely hostile and ready to kill a lion when it comes to protecting them. Rhinos kill lions in a particular way that entails aligning themselves with the animal's horns. Number 7. Crocodile. It is possible for one crocodile to kill another while in the water because crocodiles are highly adapted to aquatic circumstances and are dangerous predators in these habitats. Apart from their ability to move swiftly and silently through the water, crocodiles may also launch surprise attacks from below the surface. Consequently, the target would be at a disadvantage if a lion were to dive into the water to fight another. The water is the crocodile's domain, and they are the ones that inhabit it. Because of this, lions are vulnerable to being killed by using wet settings. Number 6. Hippopotamus. It is well known that hippos have a temperament that is both territorial and violent despite the fact that they devour plants. Due to the size of their jaws and the sharpness of their fangs, they are able to quickly break a line with their powerful eating. Hippos are able to avoid being eaten by predators and swim quickly thanks to the weights that they carry. In spite of the fact that hippos are extremely dangerous animals, a lion is only occasionally attacked by the hippopotamus. On the other hand, when it does attack, it makes certain that the lion is killed and that it is destroyed from the inside out. When the hippopotamus charges headfirst into the body of the lion and uses its large size to make an attack, this is one of the most striking methods in which the hippopotamus engages in combat with the lion. Number 5. Black mamba. The most venomous and dangerous animals on Earth are black mamba snakes. However, it is quite improbable that a black mamba could take the life of a healthy adult lion, despite the fact that lions and other creatures, including humans, can die from its venom, which is exceedingly lethal. A lion can be shown to have died from a single black mamba bite. A snake bite has the potential to instantly kill. Black mambas lack the strength and skill necessary to take on a lion. It's simply their poison. The indispensability of physical characteristics for wild survival is demonstrated by a black mamba. What counts is your ability to eliminate the predators. For this reason, a snake that appears to us as a mere scrap of flesh is capable of taking down a massive animal like a lion without requiring any physical exertion. Number 4. Porcupines. Large, spiky rodents known as porcupines can cause great harm to other creatures they come into contact with. Porcupines have a tendency to avoid lions rather than attack them. Nevertheless, porcupines, tiny rodents that attack lions with their quills, have occasionally been observed fighting lions. Porcupines use this as a protection mechanism to protect themselves against lion attacks, not as a proactive move. However, they can be quite lethal when they go into protective mode. Number 3. Cape buffaloes. Buffaloes are among the most aggressive animals in the world, as evidenced by the fact that they have been known to kill lions and other animals on multiple times. The aggressive nature of Cape buffaloes ensures that the lions will be subjected to vicious attacks, which will ultimately result in their downfall. There are a lot of documentaries that show how Cape buffaloes take advantage of their horns to penetrate lions or to launch themselves into the air when they are engaged in conflict. This has the potential to serve either as a defensive mechanism or as an attacking tactic. On the other hand, being a witness to a fight between a lion and a Cape buffalo is a really terrible experience. Number 2. Honey badgers. The presence of these animals in Africa and Asia does not cause badgers to think they are in danger. Honey badgers are known to be animals that are both hostile and hardy, despite the fact that they are quite little. They are widely known for their abilities to protect themselves against lions and other predators. Honey badgers are courageous creatures that are willing to engage in combat with larger animals despite their diminutive size. Honey badgers, which are small and shiny, are combatants who move quickly. They are not afraid to make use of their strong jaws and pointed fangs in order to overcome their height and knock down the most dangerous of predators, including lions. Number 1. African elephants. It is possible for African elephants to weigh up to 12,000 pounds, making them among the largest creatures that live on land. Elephants in Africa are never seen engaging in combat with lions since they are not naturally predatory animals. There is a possibility that African elephants, when left alone, are the least violent of all the kinds of elephants. With that being said, there are several circumstances in which African elephants have a greater chance of prevailing in conflicts with lions. The enormous strength of African elephants is demonstrated by the fact that even a single lion is not capable of defeating an elephant and vice versa, in the context of safeguarding one's own interests. In order to kill lions, African elephants use their trunks and legs to strike and kill them. A horde of elephants is completely insurmountable, as this video reveals, and not even the Lion King can overcome them. When it comes to combat or self-defense, a variety of animals such as tigers, hyenas, crocodiles, and hippopotamuses can overcome a lion. Even though these occurrences are uncommon, they highlight the intriguing and varied world of animals as well as their capacity for adaptation and untamed survival. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed and found this video to be beneficial. Happy watching!